Come on! It's a fucking
Margarita party. Stop fucking margarita party. All right. Dylan, why don't you open us up this week, Dylan? What is this, Dylan? Where are we?
We are episode
Whatever.
14, I think.
I don't know.
It's 14.
I think it's 14. Season 2, maybe.
We're doing it.
Almost at 1,000. We're almost at 1,000.
Yeah, total. Over like
Bro.
20 some episodes.
That means 1,000 people listen to us, idiots.
All right.
It's crazy.
But we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Before we get started here, I spilled oil over my fucking floor. So if you hear my feet come up, it sounds like Velcro. So that's my feet.
Yeah.
Wait.
How is oil in your room? Yeah,
So I'm not allowed to have a candle in my room. It's not allowed. So
Okay.
I have this fucking scent thing that's got like wood sticks, like chopsticks, bamboo sticks, and it's got like the scent in here, but it's oil.
Mm-hmm.
So my big fucking hand, I fucking hit it when I went to go pick up my water. Fucking fell everywhere, and just missed the computer.
And this is why. This is why you can't have candles in your room.
Yeah, so if I had a candle, now I know. If I had a candle in the room, the house would be on fire. But yeah, that's my mother. You know, Italian moms. You know what she made me do yesterday? 2 days ago. The tree people come to service a dead tree in our yard and whatnot. So she sees this as an opportunity for Thomas to do work too. Of course,
Right.
naturally. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning, just getting the day started, and she goes, "Hey, go get some gloves. Go help these guys." I was like,
The guys that you paid to.
Yeah. I'm like, pause, hold on. What are you talking about? She goes, there are a bunch of logs out in the back. I want you to take them and bring them to, they have the wood chipper. Bring them to the wood chipper. I'm like, are you shitting me right now? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm like arguing this, like that. I'm not doing this.
Right.
And then she's like, no, you're doing it. And she grabs the gloves, does the chest thing, throws in the chest. And she's like, go outside. And then she pushed me outside to the door. I was fucking working for the people at the tree service.
That's crazy.
The guy even gave me a fucking wheelbarrow. I was all in, dude. Because I was bringing the logs one by one, and I'm like yelling to myself, like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. And then he sees me at the third trip. He goes, "Here, this would be easier." I'm like, "Oh yeah, thanks, guy. Thanks for fucking giving me a wheelbarrow."
Right.
You're fucking getting paid to fuck that.
I didn't get paid.
Absolutely.
No, not
no.
you,
The guys. Yeah.
Well,
Like your mom literally paid them to do it and then sent you out there to do it.
It's because Thomas is at home, not working yet. I don't work till later. And
Honestly, and like
any free time in the house, you got to be doing something.
Not even a dig at you, but I honestly wouldn't have thought you even owned a pair of work gloves.
Oh, we have 30. We have like 15 pairs of work gloves. Yo, sometimes I get in with the planting of the flowers. It's a little soothing sometimes.
I hate planting.
Planting blows, dude. It's
prep
so
work
bad.
is fine, but I hate the planting.
I like planting. The vegetables is where it's at. When you plant a nice tomato plant, we're in the good stuff.
I do not have a green thumb at all. It's not for me.
Right, you probably don't even have green in your house. There's probably no. You don't even have a backyard. I bet.
I don't have a backyard.
Right, Tom, I don't have a backyard. Boston is all that's just straight cement everywhere.
You're right. I don't have a backyard.
It's just straight cement.
No, you're right. I don't have a backyard.
I know I'm right. You know what Charlie
my
has?
backyard. Just for the record, my backyard is about 10 times your backyard. All right. So
it ain't saying much. I mean, have you seen Tom's backyard?
Saying.
You know what Charlie's front yard is? Charlie's front yard has that little patch of green in front of the driveway with the one tree. That's the green in Charlie's.
You're where I don't live in Boston, right? Live in the suburbs. We don't want to have that one patch of grass like you have in New York. All the way, like you have that one strip of grass in front of like people's houses in New York. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I'm not from. I don't live in New York.
I live in Connecticut, so no, I don't.
I'm talking.
I know this. Dylan live in Connecticut. Dylan lives on a farm, so Yeah,
in the woods.
He's got that going for him.
In the
100%.
woods,
With coyotes. With coyotes.
with lots
With
of
coyotes.
coyotes.
Dylan, what'd you do
Fucking
this
snapping
weekend?
turtles. The patio. Oh. No, I laid brick. That's all I did.
Dude.
Laid pipe.
Laid pipe.
You know what bothered me this weekend? So I ran a 5K for those who don't know that listen to the party.
Mhm.
And there's these creatures, I call them creatures, that come out when we run these 5Ks. Now I've done a couple in my time now, and it's like the same group of geeks, I like to call them. They come out, and this is what they look like. All right, I pull up, get out of the car. I'm looking like a normal human being doing this straight up for exercise, and we got people running already before the 5K even starts. It's like a warm up. They're doing, these kids, like there's 3 or 4 of them that are doing the route as a warm up, and they got there an hour beforehand. So that bothered me. Then one of the guys took off his fucking shirt, and I'm like, all right, so now this guy is flexing with running a 5K, washboard abs. And I'm like, well, you gotta be shitting me, right?
Must be nice.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. Real question. Do you wear nipple pads? Or do you
No,
tape your nipples?
I do not. And let me tell you, after the race, my nipples were on fire.
Should have put the nipple pads on. I don't know.
Well, I was like, I'm not fucking wearing them. Well, because all the shirt, the shirts that the people that these races give you, they're like the same material, dude. Like after like mile 2, like
That's why you tape
It's like
them.
they do it on purpose. So like they're like, yeah, this is gonna tear those nipples up. Yeah, let's give them these. Like,
fucking horrible. Yeah, and then also these guys.
I was sorry, I turned the TV by accident. I was like, wait. Oh shit, that's the shit out of me.
The race coordinator goes in, or the t-shirt designer goes in, like, yeah, I'm gonna tear these nipples up.
They probably put some kind of like itch or something on the inside of the shirts, uncoordinated with the nipples.
They go with like the coarsest blend they can possibly find, like a nice nylon, polyester, cotton blend.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that thing called? That that fucking sponge. That like I forget the sponge that you use like in the kitchen, like the hard one. Oh, what are those things called? The Brillo pads. The Brillo pads.
Brillo pads.
Brillo pads, and that's what they do.
When I started working at Pastosa, and as a kid, and those were in the sink, and they said go get the Brillo pad, and I didn't know what that was, and so I go in the sink, and I'm like, why is there a bunch of steel? I thought it was like steel.
Right.
And I'm like, there's no Brillo pad. Yeah, and they're like, no, it's there. I'm like, yeah, come show me. That's like, and they're like, here it is, jackass. I'm like, that's steel. Like, he goes, no, it's not. And they started touching it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Mind blown. Mind blown at 15 years old. Yeah. Yeah. So nipples are hurting hard here at the race, but these kids are wearing like these guys, men. They're all like 6 foot. Like the kids who played in frisbee that are rocking the booty shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Are those making a comeback? I thought those were making a comeback for some reason.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I bought a shorter pair of like running shorts to wear in, and I hate them. I can't stand them.
Not like booty shorts, but like the what are they? The chubbies, is that what they're called? Like the half thigh?
Oh yeah.
I think they call them like a thigh short or a thigh pant.
Yes. I thought those were making a comeback. Not like the fucking 80s gym shorts. Like a half thigh.
These kids are wearing like they really look like diapers, and like the material's so thin. Like, well, when these guys got skinny legs, not my chompers. I can't wear that. and all these guys have these sunglasses that roll all the way on around the fucking fishbowl.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a Cranford 5K, right?
5K,
this isn't like the New York Marathon.
No, it's not the New York Marathon. Like the New Jersey people there to time it, whatnot. Like it's a
race. Sure, I get that,
but so this is what I started to notice. I'm doing a couple of these. You could totally see the difference between people doing it for exercise and the people doing it because they're fucking crazy, right? For sport, I guess. And Another thing. So I get to the starting line, and every time I do one of these things, I never get in the front because I don't want to give people the satisfaction of passing me. Okay, I'm not gonna win. I know I'm not gonna win. Okay.
Well, not with that attitude.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. With this attitude. But these fucking kids. I'm like these. They're gonna win anyway. They're not passing me. They're not allowed to pass me. Okay. So I go all the way to the back. I want people to see me run past them. I want them to look at my calves, want me to see this big beast run like a gazelle right past them, right? So this is what I'm doing. Now everyone there has the watch on.
Well, hold on. Can we see these calves that you're talking about?
Yeah. Let's just take a look real quick.
Right now.
Right. Yeah, on the pod.
Yeah,
let's get a fresh take at the chiseled calves. Oh, you gotta get.
Jesus, what are we doing?
God damn.
Right? And let me tell you, that's called jeans. I don't do leg day. It's called jeans. like people come to the gym. Oh, you got nice legs. What do you do? It's called being Italian. I wake up.
No, nobody comes up to you and says that at the gym.
Right. It's like, oh, nice calves, kid.
Anyway, yeah. So we're doing that, and they say ready, set, go, and it's literally in unison. Everyone goes like this. And I'm like, what the? And everyone go boop, and they're off. And I'm like, wow, it's amazing. Everyone's got a watch but me. Oh,
we don't wear a watch.
Nah, I don't wear a watch. I dropped it and it broke, and I was like, fuck this. I'm not getting another one. Like I had it. So, but
you have an Apple Watch.
I did. I dropped it to charge it.
You broke your Apple Watch.
I didn't break it.
Want to get a new one.
The screen shattered, and then when I went to go see how much it would cost to fix, it was $100 cheaper than the actual new Apple Watch. And I'm like, well, why would I ever just get a new Apple Watch? And then I said, so it would have cost to repair. If I could have spent $100 and bought the brand new Apple Watch. And I was like, okay, so I was thinking about it, and then I got home and I stopped wearing it for a week. I'm like, I really don't need this thing, so then I just didn't get it again.
Wow, I feel lost without my watch.
Yeah, I need
exactly.
to have a watch on.
Yeah, see, so
or at least I need to know something that has the time. Like I don't have my watch on right now, but like my phone's right here, so.
I was addicted to that thing. I was constantly checking doing. I'm like, I don't need it. Yeah, but so after I finished I didn't even finish the first mile, and the first kid was coming back towards us. This kid over how fast do you think this kid did the 5K?
Okay, it's like what, 3.5 miles or something like that?
3.25.
3.25.
15 minutes.
I'm gonna say 22 minutes.
No, you're right. It was 15:08.
Wow.
Holy shit. Now, I can maybe do 2 miles in 15 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe on a good day. On a really good day.
Yeah, and it was also 97 degrees, and I was dying.
Yeah. Like, it was not a good weekend to run.
When they said go, and I got 50 steps in, and I'm like, this is gonna be fucking brutal.
It's so fucking humid.
Yeah, it's like you're running through. You're supposed to be running through like chilly air. Like the wind hits you. Fucking nothing. And yeah. So this kid starts past us on the way back. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Clear, and there's nobody behind him. And like all the other hard-ons were, And so we finish up the race, and when I'm done, I'm about to pass out, and I see the kid nipples are. I'm literally holding my nipples like this with a banana in my other hand because protein, potassium, baby.
Right.
And this guy, the guy that won the race, takes off his shirt. And then started running it again. I wish I was fucking kidding. I wasn't kidding. This
guy's doing the wrong race.
That's crazy.
And I'm holding my nipples ready to take off my shirt. Like, dude, this hurts.
Right. He's insane. Insane.
Yeah.
What's the one after that? A 10K? Is that the next level up?
I think it would be a 10K. Then at that point,
half marathon. What's a marathon?
Yeah,
a marathon is 20.
Miles, right?
Yeah, 26.2.
So 13 miles is a half marathon.
13.1 is the half.
I think crazy. if you do a half marathon under an hour, You're in good shape.
I would hope so. A half marathon in under an hour.
Can we do a margarita party half marathon so you'll come to first out of all of us?
I'm guaranteeing you I'm not coming in first.
Oh, I know. I'm walking probably mile 4. I'm done. Cooked.
Oh, you're getting a mile 4? I'll be on like mile 2 and I'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie couldn't even run a mile.
How many miles?
Right, you're right. I can't run a mile. She's 0 for 2 tonight, Tom. Wow.
What did we say a half marathon was? Mileage?
I think it's 13.2. That's what I'm guessing.
13.1. 13.1 is a half marathon.
Why? Because 26.2 is a marathon.
Yeah.
What is it? 60 divided by 13.2. Oh, okay, a 4.5 minute mile pace.
And there are people that do that.
That's crazy. I can't even imagine that.
The kid that won the 5K had a
half mile in 4.5 minutes.
The kid that won the 5K. His pace was 5:12. And I was cheering when I got it when I crossed the line under 30 minutes.
I thought 30 minutes was good. Yeah, I was like, oh damn, okay, look at you.
I feel like 30 minutes is like a good time. Like if you're an average guy that's doing it for exercise, it's a good time to strive for, because you're pushing yourself a little bit, but you also don't want to burn yourself out. I passed people that started it, and these guys did like full sprints for like the first mile, and then I passed them, and they're cooked. And I'm like, well, what the fuck do you expect, you logger? You think you can do this all the way, especially in a heat stroke like that? Another thing, there was these kids that were running it too, and I didn't want the kids to pass me. So whenever I saw a kid getting on my right, and by the way, the running etiquette, it doesn't exist anymore. It's been taken and thrown out.
Is there running etiquette?
Oh yeah, when you're
especially like skiing etiquette.
Well, like when you're in a race and you see somebody, you have to like usually you feel the person behind you coming up on you. But like if you're running in the middle of the street, you always do like a look back. But if you're gonna cut across to the sidewalk or whatnot, because you don't want to hog the lane, cut somebody off. It's like driving rules. This guy is on my ass as I go to look back to cross because I have fucking etiquette, and I almost hit him. And I apologized at first, and in my head I'm like, "Fuck no, you shouldn't have apologized." This guy almost flat ironed me, or whatever that thing is, flat tired me, on the back of my shoe, and I would have fell on my face. Yeah, like the etiquette's gone. The guy's right in my ass. Like we're in the fucking Parkway going down the South Beach. What are we doing?
It's like skiing etiquette. You yell on your right, or when you're coming down.
And those people don't have headphones in, so it's easier to do the ski etiquette. Which, by the way, I can't. If you fucking snowboard, Dylan, you and I agree. If you snowboard, you plop your fat ass on that mountain, we have right to fucking.
Oh, as a snowboarder, I completely agree with you. Like you have no business just sitting down.
No business. Especially
in the middle.
No
business. So I've never.
Nothing bothers me more when I get off the fucking ski lift and I need to work around getting off the ski lift because you're fucking sitting down like walruses. What are we doing?
Dude, even as skiers just stop in the middle of the trail. Like it's on like a downhill slope.
Yeah,
you
go to the right and to the left. You go away from people.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm confused. Like, so people just stop on the mountain just halfway down. They're like, oh,
yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Like
sometimes you'll be waiting for like your buddy who.
And you just sit down.
Yeah, well, it's like people do, but like you normally go like off to the right or the left of the trail. You don't just sit in the middle.
It's easier to wait though if you're on skis because you're standing up. You can't stand up on that board unless you unclip.
Oh yeah, so you go down on your knees.
That's why snowboarders sit a bunch, but they literally sit on the mountain and come on.
It's annoying as hell.
It's a safety hazard. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. So, what was the best place you've gone skiing or snowboarding? You don't ski.
Oh, Colorado by far.
Oh yeah,
dude, so nice. We went to Vail, Breckenridge, and Keystone and A Basin. Amazing. I mean, Vermont doesn't even compare.
No, Vermont. I've been to Vermont. We went to Utah, and that was unbelievable.
It's just like a foot of fresh powder, and it's
like
when you dry cold too. It's not even actually cold.
It's not exactly. I was literally about to say that, bro, because we packed our. The first day we're wearing the heavy jacket, the pants, and we started seeing people at the bottom of the mountain because it's colder at the bottom of the mountain compared to the top. These guys are in Utah Jazz jerseys and jeans and shorts. My dad's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And as soon as we got to the top, because it took the whole day to get to the top, we get to the top, my dad's like, dude, I'm fucking sweating. So then it was so hot. So the next day, we didn't bring any of our gear. Like we just went in our pants and a t-shirt.
Dude, it's awesome. And I love snowboarding because for pants, all you wear is like the long johns, a pair of pajama pants, your snow pants, and you're good to go.
Oh yeah.
And then you throw on like Under Armour and your winter coat, and you're solid. But dude, it's like a foot of fresh powder every day. There's no ice, which was fucking amazing. Ice. Vermont, there's so much fucking ice. It's crazy.
Because they have to make that in Pennsylvania. They got to make so much snow.
It's annoying as hell, especially as a snowboarder, because it just slips out from under you, and you're fucked. And you're just going down the mountain.
Did I ever tell you the story how my sister pushed me off a ski lift?
Pushed you off a ski lift?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We were young. We were really young. I was probably like 10, 12. And I probably said something to bother her or whatnot. And as a brother, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a job, yeah.
So we had just gotten on and we didn't pull the bar down yet. And we were like doing something, and my sister and I was like, I guess I might have like went to fix my boot or something. And next thing you know, I was falling. And I fucking fell off. And she pushed me off the lift. And my parents are like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, I got up and I'm good, but the ski fell off. And she's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Just fucking pushed me off the ski lift." And then I had to stand down there for like a half hour waiting for everybody to fucking come down. Yeah.
I think I was at Southington when I was in high school, and we were going. It was like late in the day, and we were going into the park, and I was going off this jump, and I went off the jump, and all I remember, I was trying to do it just a tail grab. It's just a simple little tail grab. You just grab the bottom of your board.
Tail grab.
Right.
Just grab the bottom of your board. And I literally just remember going up, and then all of a sudden, I just went like parallel with the ground, and just smacked my face right into the fucking landing. Oh, it was fucking terrible.
Did you grab the board though?
Oh, I grabbed the board, yeah. And
at least you grabbed the board.
My whole body.
At least you grabbed the board,
What, are you supposed to lean back when you grab the board so you're supposed
to squat down in midair, not like
that's way too much to. That's so much you gotta think about in like a half a second.
Oh yeah, and then you got to try and find the landing and make sure you land it correctly.
But also looking at yourself because you want to see yourself do the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, well obviously you want to look good doing it.
Obviously,
if you're 100%. In the park, you want to look decent. You want to look like an idiot.
I always got scared doing jumps, but I was the first person to go into the woods. My dad's like, "You just do the jump. You're already in the woods."
No, the glades are so much better.
Moguls. Have you ever do moguls? Oh, you can't.
Well, it's a pain in the ass on a snowboard, but
oh, moguls before I blew out my knee. Oh, I could have went to the Olympics.
Oh. I like watching them in the Olympics when they go.
Dude, it's insane.
Oh my god!
Let me tell you, dude, it's a fucking workout.
I would trip. I'd be on my face. I'd like hit a mogul in the face. It would be crazy.
When we went to Colorado, our teacher literally took us down a double black, and like a double black in Colorado is like a true double black. Like a double black in Vermont,
like Pennsylvania,
is like a blue out there. But like we went on a double black, all moguls. And she had no idea. We got like a quarter of the way down, and then it was moguls the rest of the way. I slid down half the mountain. I couldn't do it. And they were all iced over. I was so pissed. It's a fucking shit show.
Have you ever seen a blind skier before on a mountain?
No.
Oh yeah, in Utah, we're at the very top. Whatever the elevation is, tippy top of the mountain. We see this guy who's being pulled by somebody. We're like, what is that? This guy's got a vest on, and it says blind skier on the fucking vest. And this guy's literally, we just
oh.
Hey, ask your mom if she's ever seen a blind skier.
Mom, you ever seen a blind skier? A blind skier.
A blind skier?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. So this.
Why would some person skate blind?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
So this guy was going. This guy was going down the mountain blind, but he had a guy. Obviously, he had a guy with him.
Well, I'd hope.
But,
Right.
but I really wanted to. Obviously, we didn't stop and ask how he's doing it because, but like,
It'd be cooler if you had like the blind dogs guiding him down the mountain on skis. That'd be cool.
but the blind guy was leading the non-blind guy. So
Wait.
yeah. So we didn't know how it worked.
Oh, I had that backwards.
Oh, imagine if there was no dude. That guy would have been falling all over the place. But yeah. So the blind guy was leading the other guy, and it was pretty interesting to watch. He's just going straight line. I think the guy was screaming because I guess you have some sort of you could hear shit when you're blind, right? Like, I don't know.
I'd hope so. You're blind, not deaf.
I have both senses, so so like so I guess they were screaming at him like left, right, pizza to slow down,
Oh, pizza, French fry
pizza, yeah. But no, it was actually pretty cool seeing a guy that was blind trying to ski, like go do whatever you want kind of thing.
Live your dream, man. Live your truth. Right, Charlie?
Right, Charlie?
Wow. That's about it for me. Y'all next week.
Yo, Charlie wears the same shorts, dude. I swear.
Clean your fucking couch, bro.
Dude, the couch is fucking disgusting. Hey, look at all the pictures back there too, on the wall.
Is that his room?
Nah, it's not, this has to be his basement.
I don't know. It looks like his room.
Yo,
Charlie,
Charlie.
Oh, go ahead. I'll let you.
No, you go ahead.
Is that your room or your basement?
That's my basement.
Yo, how many pictures you got on the wall?
It's family. So this is
Jesus
about a bunch of pictures.
We have nothing in the basement. We only have water
same
coming
thing.
through. We only have water. We have water coming through the windows. It's about it.
But we got. I mean, if you want to see, there's.
I mean, not really, but
Oh, we're getting a tour. Look at this.
Look at this. This is family pictures.
Charlie, I
all
can't
over.
see. I can't see anything.
what am I
Really?
looking at?
This is the
What-
worst cinema.
Oh shit! I fucked up.
Bro, this is the worst. Oh my god, talk about cinema. This is content,
the
baby.
fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! I
What is the
plugged out the
problem?
Toner mic. Shout out Toner.
Who
Shout out
cares?
Toner. We know you're listening. Yo, they reached out. They reached out to me on Instagram. Shout out Toner.
Did they?
Yeah, nice company. Great people over there.
Let us down easy.
They gonna sponsor us, or what are we doing?
No sponsor. No sponsor. But they said thank you for yourself. But yeah, we're almost there. But yeah. By the way, Charlie, nice haircut. You're looking cute. Who'd you get a haircut
thank
for?
you.
What'd you get a haircut for?
Because I needed a haircut. That's really it.
Okay. Dale, did you know that Charlie was invited to a party, and then the party they told him that there wasn't going to be a lot of guys? Have you ever been told that before going to?
Yeah, have you ever been told that to Don before?
No.
Back up.
Yeah, so like yeah. So
Charlie,
Pause.
stop.
Yo, the mic is so loud, bro.
You fucked up.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just stand in the back of your base.
Shut up. I'll whisper for a second. All right.
We have literally
Just
7
whisper
minutes
for a
left,
second.
and you pulled this shit.
Let me just whisper
7
for a
fucking
second.
minutes, and you
Let me
couldn't
just
keep it
whisper
together.
for a
You couldn't keep it together for 7 more
Whisper
minutes.
for a second. Is that better?
Much better.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So yeah, the I have a softball team, and they're having like a housewarming party, and they're like, yeah, we need you guys to come over, and I'm like, yeah, I'll come over, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna have enough guys coming there, so we just need more guys to come over. I'm like, I've never heard that in my whole entire life.
Yeah, no, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
What's the problem? I'm not seeing the problem. First of all,
No.
No, I'm saying it's not a problem. I'm just saying never in my like whole like 26 years of being on the server have I heard that. Like,
You mean
it's
I'm
always
assuming you
like
missed-
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
30.
Yeah. You
30 years.
misspoke there. You misspoke there.
Why
glad
were
you
they
guys know
concerned
how
about there
old I
not being
am.
enough guys?
Not to mention, Charlie's not even going to the party anyway.
No, the
Why?
party already happened. Party
Yeah.
already happened.
So what was the problem that there wasn't enough guys? Why?
It was
why-
yeah. Well, no, they said the ratio was off, and I was like, well,
It's a work thing. Who gives a shit?
not a work
I,
thing.
you know,
It's
you
a
know, what?
housewarming work thing. Whatever
Yo,
the fuck you
Char-
wanna call
Charlie,
it.
it's going right over
Not a
Dylan's head.
work thing.
It's going right over Dylan's head.
It really is. It's unfortunate.
Okay.
You know.
Shout out Jeff Dunham. Shout out. We know you're listening.
We know you're listening.
Oh, the greatest
Love
comedian
you.
in what, middle school, right? Yo, he was the first guy that was like on Netflix.
He just had a special out last year.
Did he really?
Yeah, a year or
Yeah.
two ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was last year.
I'll go watch that. By the way, somebody told me to watch Seaspiracy, and they said it fucks you up. It makes you really think about eating seafood for the rest of your life.
What is it like?
I don't have to
It's on
think about it.
Netflix.
How
I'm
bad?
going
how
to be
bad
eating
seafood is?
seafood the rest
Or
of my
is it-
life.
Yeah, like I ate salmon last night, and I was like, okay.
I had shrimp.
So it's like you
That-
ate
Sea-
salmon. Did you watch Seaspiracy? I'm like, no, I didn't.
And that's why I'm still able to eat salmon.
and guess what? I'm gonna go eat it tomorrow too. Okay.
There's a lot of things that you could stop eating. You can stop eating fucking McDonald's too if you decide to watch a documentary.
Stop
on
eating
that.
honey. Stop eating honey.
Honey? Why would you stop
Right?
eating honey?
Well, because the bees.
You gotta save the bees, bro.
You're not killing bees when you get honey.
Yeah,
Well, if you
they're
do
like-
it right, you're not killing bees when you get honey.
Yeah, but like I feel like people would be like, oh, we're torturing them for being in the box and whatever.
No, they do their own thing. You make like a flow hive where like you just
Dude,
turn
yo,
the crank and
You're,
honey flows.
you're speaking to level-headed people, but there's some people that are wacky out there, you know.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Lock
Save the
themselves
bees.
up.
You know, I've never been stung by a bee. No.
That's amazing.
Yeah, never been stung.
My-
I could
my
be
neighbor
allergic.
got-
No,
my-
I would never know. You know.
My neighbor was never. We had no idea. He never been stung by a bee. Was never allergic to bees. Got stung by a bee one morning. Face blew up like Marshmallow Man from the fucking Ghostbusters. Had to get rushed to the hospital.
It's awesome.
Fat face, dude. It was scary. Over a fucking bee, which is insane. I remember one time I was playing baseball and this bee was pissing me off, so I started like swinging it, and I was like, I dare you, come back here again. Fucking bastard came back and he stung me right in the forehead. And I was like, I don't fuck around with bees no more. Oh yeah.
I don't mind bees. I hate wasps and hornets.
That's why angry. Like,
Is it true that when you kill a wasp, its scent brings out more wasps?
With any bee, yeah.
Oh,
It's
really?
like a-
For any bee,
It's like a
Really?
pheromone. Yeah.
they bring back a stench. The people that come investigate the murder.
Yeah, so I don't stop on it because then your fucking shoe is full of it, and then they come.
Really?
They
And-
come-
oh, then
for
you're
you.
walking
they'll
around
come
with
into your
it.
house at night and they'll be like,
it's
yo, I heard you fucked up our boy.
like it's like I Am Legend where they follow him back.
Wait, when did they fire him, Legend?
It's like one of the last scenes where like the whole.
They followed
herd-
him back to the house.
Yeah, I remember he
Yeah.
got hurt and the lady dragged him back bleeding, and then they followed the
Yeah.
blood trail.
That's right. I wonder how that ended. Does the world end in that movie?
Nah, Will Smith dies.
He dies. He
Yeah, I
kills
know he
himself.
dies. I know he kills himself.
Dog
but,
dies.
like,
I think they saved the world. I think they.
Yeah,
got
they
cure
brought the
from
vaccine
what's her
to
name's
the-
blood, Yeah.
They brought the vaccine to the colony or whatever.
Mhm.
The
Shout
safe
out to-
haven.
Shout out vaccine. We know you're listening. All right, that's the margarita party. Make sure you get vaxxed and check out the CDC shit and whatnot. Like and subscribe to the channel. If you-
Or don't. We don't care.
Or don't. We don't care. We're not gonna
Or
man.
don't.
Oh yeah. All right. Pause. Anyway, yeah. Make sure you like the
I
video.
didn't do my facts. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Thank
How much
God.
time do I have? 139? All right.
No,
all
no,
right,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna speak
no, no,
for
no. All right, wait. Charlie, ask the facts. Say the beginning part of the fact.
it. Lionesses want to have sex when it's really hot out.
Okay, great. We'll talk about it
Won't
next week.
or will?
Yeah,
What-
they want to.
Oh, they
What-
want to. Oh, they're in
Yeah.
heat.
That's awesome. We'll talk about it next week on Margarita Party, baby.
I'm always in heat.
All right, guys. Peace out.